My promise to you. My beloved children, prayer is a gift, a way to communicate with the Father and me. But just as with any precious gift, there are ways to misuse it. Today, I will guide you to avoid 3 common mistakes when you pray. In this introduction, I have provided a brief opening that transitions into the importance of prayer and the promise that God's presence will always be with you. You can now expand on each section, explaining in detail the depth of God's love, guidance, peace, and eternal presence. 1. Introduction. My beloved children, today I speak to you about the promise I have made to you, a promise of everlasting love, hope, and salvation. Introduction. My beloved children, today I speak to you about the promise I have made to you, a promise of everlasting love, hope, and salvation. The promise of love. My love for you is boundless and unwavering. I promise that no matter where you are or what you face, you are not alone. The assurance of hope through my presence. I give you hope that no challenge is insurmountable, no sorrow too great, and no sin unforgivable. The gift of salvation. I have given you the ultimate gift of salvation, a path to eternal peace with our Father. This gift is freely offered to all who believe and repent. The Father's presence. The Father is always by your side, watching over you and guiding your every step. You are never left alone to face hardships, for He walks with you through all trials. Faith and trust in the promise. Trust in my words, my beloved children, and know that even in moments of doubt, this promise remains steadfast. Conclusion. May you go forth with this knowledge of my love, hope, and promise, knowing you are cherished and held eternally in my heart. Part 1. The nature of the promise. Eternal love. My love for you is without condition, boundless, and everlasting. Hope. In moments of darkness and suffering, my promise offers you a light to follow. Salvation. My promise is a path that leads you to salvation and eternal peace. Introduction. My beloved children, today I speak to you about the nature of my promise, a promise rooted in eternal love, a light of hope in all your trials, and the way to salvation and everlasting peace. Eternal love. My love for you is without condition, boundless, and everlasting. My beloved children, know that this love is pure and unwavering. Just as the Father loves me, I too love you unconditionally and eternally. In every moment of joy or sorrow, my love is with you, comforting and guiding you, for it is my promise to remain with you always. Hope in moments of darkness and suffering. My promise offers you a light to follow. Even when trials seem overwhelming, my beloved children, look to this promise as your source of hope and strength. You are not alone in your struggles. The Father is by your side, and so am I. When burdens weigh heavy, remember that my promise is a guiding light through all trials. Salvation. My promise is a path that leads you to salvation and eternal peace. I have given you the gift of salvation, freely offered to all who believe and seek forgiveness. Through faith, you are redeemed and drawn closer to the Father's eternal kingdom. Salvation is not just a distant hope. It is a present gift and a path open to all of you. The Father's presence. The Father is always by your side, watching over you with boundless love. This promise of mine is not one you face alone. The Father and I walk with you every step of the way. Through love, hope, and salvation, know that you are cherished and eternally held in my heart. Part 2. What the promise means to each of you. Guidance in life. I am here to guide you on your path, offering wisdom and direction. Forgiveness. My promise includes forgiveness, teaching you to forgive and be forgiven. Unconditional acceptance. Despite your flaws and failures, I accept you as you are. Introduction. My beloved children, today I reveal to you what my promise means to each of you individually. This promise is a source of guidance, forgiveness, and unconditional acceptance for all who seek it with a sincere heart. 1. Guidance in life. I am here to guide you on your path, offering wisdom and direction. When you feel lost or unsure, remember that I am by your side, lighting the way ahead and helping you find your purpose. Through my teachings and the Father's love, you will receive the wisdom needed to make choices aligned with truth and love. Follow my word, and it will lead you to peace and fulfillment. 2. Forgiveness. My promise includes forgiveness, teaching you to forgive and be forgiven. When you make mistakes, know that my love remains. I encourage you to learn from your faults and forgive others as you would wish to be forgiven. This forgiveness brings freedom and renewal to your heart, and through it, you are cleansed and made new, closer to the Father's heart and the life He desires for you. Unconditional acceptance. Despite your flaws and failures, I accept you as you are. Know, my children, that you do not have to be perfect to be loved by me. I embrace you with all your imperfections, for you are precious to the Father and to me. This promise of acceptance offers you a place of rest and safety. With me, you are valued, cherished, and given space to grow in love and grace. The Father's presence. Remember, my beloved children, the Father is by your side. In every moment of hardship, He watches over you, and I walk with you through every challenge, guiding, forgiving, and accepting you with open arms. 5. Conclusion. Go forth with the knowledge of my promise, knowing that I am always with you, guiding, forgiving, and accepting you unconditionally. May you feel this love and peace in every step of your journey. Part 3. How to embrace this promise. Trust in me. Trust in my love and guidance, even when you cannot see the outcome. Live with compassion. Show kindness and understanding to others as I have shown to you. Seek a personal relationship. Spend time in prayer and reflection, drawing closer to me daily. Introduction. My beloved children, to fully embrace the promise I have made, you must open your heart to trust, compassion, and a personal connection with me. In this way, you can experience the fullness of my love, guidance, and presence. Trust in me, trust in my love and guidance, even when you cannot see the outcome. My children, I ask you to place your faith in me, knowing that I am always working for your good, even in unseen ways. When you face uncertainties, remember that my promise is steadfast. You may not always understand the path, but trust that I am guiding you toward peace, growth, and everlasting joy. 2. Live with compassion, show kindness and understanding to others as I have shown to you. Just as I have forgiven and accepted you, I call upon you to extend that same compassion to those around you. Love one another and help carry each other's burdens. Through acts of kindness, you honor the promise I have made to you and bring my light into the world. Seek a personal relationship. Spend time in prayer and reflection, drawing closer to me daily. My children, I long for you to come to me in prayer, sharing your thoughts, fears, and hopes. In this way, you deepen our relationship and feel my presence. Through reflection and prayer, you open your heart to my voice, allowing me to guide you and fill you with peace. This connection strengthens your faith and helps you walk confidently in my promise. The Father's presence. Remember, my beloved children, the Father is always by your side. In every moment of hardship, He watches over you, and I walk with you through every challenge, guiding, forgiving, and accepting you with open arms. Conclusion: embrace my promise with faith, compassion, and a sincere desire for closeness with me. Know that as you walk in this promise, you carry my love and light within you, bringing hope to all you encounter. Conclusion: remember, my children, this promise is not only for today, but forever. Embrace it, live by it, and know that I am always with you. Introduction. My beloved children, as we come to the end of this message, I remind you that the promise I have made to you is not just for today, but for all eternity. Embrace it fully, live by its truths, and trust in its power. The promise is forever. Remember, this promise is not only for today, but forever. My love, guidance, and forgiveness are everlasting. No matter where life takes you, this promise will remain as a steadfast foundation, an anchor for your soul. Even when you face doubts or challenges, know that my promise endures. Through all seasons of life, joy and sorrow alike, my commitment to you remains unwavering. 2. Embrace the promise. Embrace it, live by it, and let it shape your heart and mind. Allow this promise to bring you comfort and strength in all situations. My children, as you live by this promise, you will grow in love, wisdom, and peace. This promise is meant to guide and protect you. When you choose to follow it, you align your life with love, compassion, and truth. Through this promise, you become a light to others. 3. I am always with you. Know that I am always with you. My beloved children, in every trial, in every joy, and in every moment of your life, I am present. The Father watches over you, and together, we walk with you through every step of your journey. You are never alone. My promise is your constant companion. As you trust in it, let it be a source of courage and assurance that you are loved and cherished by the Father and by me. Conclusion. Go forth, my beloved children, with confidence in my promise. Live each day with love, compassion, and faith, knowing that the promise I have made is eternal, unchanging, and given freely to each of you.